Conscious Creators Zoom. I'm calling you in. I am calling this meeting to activate your step right now. A lot of people are going through the moments of the things, I need to change something, but I don't know what it is yet. Or I'm done with the things how they were until now. I arrived to some points in my life. I was doing things in the old way, but now it's not enough anymore. These are the words literally that I've heard from people amongst all the other transitions that people are going through. And this was one of the inspiration for the Zoom. Another part of that was that I had this gathering meeting when I arrived in here about it was a welcoming meeting. And the funny part of that was that we were all on our paths with conscious creation and with being conscious creators, without naming it or naming it like that. And the exchange and co-creation, also that word was coming to me for a while now. And that meeting showed me the part of co-creation. Is it creating your path, building something? Is it creating your path, just creating your life, conscious life that feels right? And you have it in your heart, I would say it, you're pulled to it, it brings you joy, but you don't know how to make it your life, make it maybe your life, maybe your experiences or your work. And in that gathering of co-creation, that was rather just a meeting, but with so much exchange and so much nourishment and fun and exchange that was happening, that was uplifting. So that was the second reason for that. And the third is to activate your step. That means there is each part on the path, your path, where you are right now, gets you to where you want to go. And the trick is to kind of tap into what is happening right now. And all this, like the stories that we experience in here in this human life, and the difficult things, the traumas, they're like this pointers to, and what happens now, if it's like maybe you're blocked, maybe you don't know, it's like a pointer into the direction where your path leads and goes. It's also a pointer on your gift, and it all makes sense years later, or month later, or week later, or day later, when you start to realize that the things you wanted and dreamt about and things you wanted to do, but somehow they were not coming through, or you couldn't do them yet, or they were just like you didn't know how to get there. It all makes sense at some it all the time makes sense, like it's all coming together. But after a while you can see how all those steps were like the building blocks of connection with yourself and touching those stories of yourself and the inner growth that was happening. So later on you are able to open up from the inside, and then it reflects outside, but you are able to open up to what you actually wanted to create or where you wanted to go. Because at that point, after those steps, after uncovering what is happening right now, it's opening up in you those aspects that are needed for you to arrive at that further stage on your path, or arrive at that things that are calling you in, the dreams, the heart calling the things in you. And the last part of that, so this is actually third, because that was the activating step, and connection, co-creation, exchange, nourishment, togetherness in our own singular path, but also knowing that you are together with others, even if you don't see them maybe face to face or in daily interactions. And the third part of it is I want to, because I'm gonna guide this what's happening and like looking what's happening underneath and bringing the soul connection and messages or information that are in the field. And I want to strengthen and expand your own intuition and tap into how you pick up your own guidance and in what senses it comes to you, how you are able to open up for your own connection and guidance, so that you are starting to navigate your path also from another vantage point, from another perspective, and from another place, which is more from your heart place or soul place, higher self, how you want to call it, from a deep connection with who you are. Okay, so I will see you there in the Zoom. All the information will be added down underneath. You're gonna get the link when you click through it, and if you have any information, any questions, just send some message or write under. Okie dokie. Cheers.